Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I double find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Are you Bell Tower? Most augmented foreigners in Lower City work for Bell Tower, but most of them don't come in here to let us speak.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, piss off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said it was a well-known fact that Evelyn was clumsy, and this was just an unfortunate accident.
Man, now I know you're full of shit.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Bell Tower. Your family's sizable investments in Bell Tower assured they would turn a blind eye to any of your run-ins with the law, no matter how serious.
Alright, Narco. I heard enough of your bullshit. You got a lot of balls coming in here, blackmailing me, and trying to accuse me of murder. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm the only thing standing between you and life in prison, so you better start paying up.
And how about you pay me to not kick your fucking ass, How about that, fucking white boy? Man, get the fuck out of here, Narco. I'm done with you and your shit. Wasted my damn time.
Malik, Lee's not buying it. I got nothing solid out of him.
I heard. Even though he didn't admit anything, I think you rattled him. Meet me outside the hive. I have something for you. Jensen.
I'm sorry I couldn't get more out of him, Malik. I guess he's not as stupid as he looks, or sounds.
You tried, and I appreciate it, I really do. Besides, we still have the autopsy report. It should be more than enough to reopen the case. I'll make sure it gets into the hands of the right people. Evelyn will have her justice.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, I can take it from here. I have a few loose ends to tie up, but then it's back to the chopper. Thank you, Jensen. It means a lot to me that you tried. I guess we should get back to work, huh? Stay in touch.
他火热的气息会把你烧飘的。他火热的气息会把你烧飘的。
You're referring to the Pangea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble. Stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing
我要去洗个澡。
这么几拳就累了，不会吧？再说，澡堂还没开门
Many
呢。
people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted the person to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings. I'm circulating a petition to have 2 women on the second floor of the West Wing evicted. Will you sign? It's very odd that you're involved in prostitution. I know this is not. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I might have to retract an earlier statement.
Okay, where I sign?
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Pangea project.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah, okay. I got it now. You and Serif, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Sarif's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
We as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal.
So the guy in capsule 143 will have his back door open.
Panchaea will never work. If Panchaea actually does one goddamn this little thing to stop global warming, I will personally now it's time to some more really
Sorry.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. You know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
哦，你可真性感，我爱死你了啊！
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
I told you, I am not getting argument. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money. May, you have a customer. Get to work.
I want to tell you a bit about Heng Sha, in case any of you are thinking about bringing your families over there for Christmas vacation.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks.
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the Mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
那火热的气息会把你烧焦的，我的朋友。
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
报个价。
Oh, yeah! Now, before that little bug break, I was talking about some serious shit, so I'd like to keep it going. Let me put this to you plain and simple, followers. And to you.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com.
You actually came back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Save it. Here's the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward. Tie up medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Sorry, Windmill. You're on your own.
Ah, fuck you, man!
It's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Many people believe that your artificial installation is
Keep
more
looking. Someone must be there.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
It's around here somewhere.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but
Keep
it
looking.
appears that
Someone must be there.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that has been healing on me.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Many people believe that your artificial
What happened? This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation rate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative decided that it's a hero.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species step up to make things better. Our best chance of doing it is to modify through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Bailey, but many
This is the spot.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview
This feels wrong.
but it appears that I may have to retract an
This is the spot. That's far enough.
My visit to the club is related
Show yourself.
time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal.
Give it up.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.com. This is Eliza Cassell.
Show yourself.
Doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me to deny allegations
My visit to the club is related to time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more
Access granted.